So there are a lot of questions actually which people have asked. There's a question which is slightly tangential, but I'm kind of intrigued to pick that one. And it's okay. Now you may choose to answer it or not answer it. It's up to you, but I'll put it across.
Right.
Now this is the one. So unicorns often offer ridiculously high salaries in becoming, and that's becoming a trend. And on these lines, a few other people mentioned about these hyper growth companies coming up with, some of them coming up with fancy titles and some very good offers. Now, do you think this is the right trend, or how do you look about it? Now, I have my perspective on it, but I'm curious to know how what's the way in which you look at it. Yep.
I mean, this is pure economics playing out, right, Mudit? I mean, you have you have a short supply and then you have high demand, which will of course put a lot of pressure on your ecosystem to deliver. So I mean, I'm not surprised by the fact that there are multiple offers, there are large um, CTCs that are doled out, there are benefit programs that are promised. See, I think that is of course going to be there, and that will always remain there. So we might want to look at this question in context of the fact that because of this demand, has say Google double the salaries or has Facebook double their salaries? I don't think they have, right? Because they've been able to create a proposition for themselves. So
Right.
the only answer to this question lies to the fact that what is the eventual proposition that you're making offer to this particular group, right, or the talent that you're trying to bring in. If you're a small company, you don't need to make a very large proposition, but you need to make a very solid proposition to a small, short group of people and engage with them on a very customized basis, right? So I think answer. I mean, I'm not getting directly into the solutioning part of it, but the problem statement is that there is a dearth in supply and there is a huge increase in demand, and this is going to be there. So either you we improve the quality of engineers who come out, or we have larger number of IITs being built so that more engineers come out eventually. I mean, either these are the only two otherwise possible solutions, or else for a small startup or a medium size unicorn or a huge decacorn to survive, the propositioning is probably one of the only ways, one of the better ways to survive, to be able to engage and retain this talent.